Hi, I'm Scott Mulcahey and I am an artist. I make chairs with the brand name Circa Chairs, and I make them out of reclaimed lumber, sea salvage material, and some pond root. I'm going to try to explain my process with roots. I'm going to transform this into a functional chair, and this is where I begin. After I select this piece of beautiful, gorgeous, organic root, I don't know the species. I would guess fir. It's hard to tell with root because most trees have the similar root pattern. So until I really get sanding it later, I won't know, and nor do I really care. I care that it's strong and it's got beauty to it, natural beauty. As you can see, this piece is awesome. I begin by getting the bugs out of the tree. But I'm also trying to find the balance point. I work with nature. I let nature be the designer more so than myself. I mean, I could never create something like this, but nature did. So sometimes it's tough to get the balance, but it'll happen. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I have 3 of these. 2 of them are going to a Cranes Estate art show in November of this year, 2012. This one really excites me. It has embedded rocks that the roots grew around, which is unbelievable to me. Right away I know I am going to where the position of the seat is, because this is going to be an interactive chair. You're going to be able to sit on it, touch the rocks, and just go, wow. So, all right, got it. Nice. All right, okay. We got one more. This one is a whale's tail. This is a different project, but it's organic, and I'm going to make them at the same time, just to save me some time. This is a commission piece. It's supposed to be the whale's tail, wicked tuna, and I'm going to kind of convert this into a Adirondack-ish looking chair, but keep it organic. And it'll be fish prints. It's a collaboration with another artist that does fish prints. And I see if we can get this to balance. This one is not as important to get balanced because it's going to have much more added to it later. In fact, it's an awesome looking piece. And you can see why I chose it for the whale's tail chair. It's such a great piece. It needs to be elevated. So let's see if I can get this to balance. Nice. Okay, now that I got them all balanced, I can look and walk around them and see what's the front, what's the back. Let's start with this one. This would be the back, just because the grounding of the flow of the grain is just dynamic, and I love this. So I wouldn't want to cover that under a seat. So we're going to leave this down for now. One thing I do once I decide that the front is, I kind of just prop a seat. Anything will do, just to kind of get the idea. Has to be 16, 17 inches high is a normal seat. So I can't fool around with that. These are going to be fully functional chairs at the end. So that, to me, that's a chair. I mean, whatever happens with the seat, this is just a prop. But I think what I do is I'll mortise, put a big hole in here, and when I select the seat, I'll have a tenon, and it'll go into that hole, mortise, and that's the integrity. That's the marriage between the back and the seat. What I do in the front, I don't know yet. I'm probably going to have to look through more roots and develop some kind of front support. So that one's going to work fine. I mean, that's dramatic. I like it. That'll look great. This one with the embedded rocks, like I said, I want this to be interactive. I want you to sit here and figure out that this root grew around that rock, which is totally cool to me. Be one with nature, kind of thing. So I know that the seat on this one is going to go like this. So you can look down and actually touch the two rocks and just examine the growth pattern of the root. And the back, I mean, this is such a stunning piece that I can't go wrong, because the back is beautiful. I mean, it's a piece of art before I touch it. And that's how I like to begin, because I can't lose. I mean, if nature is the best designer, far better than I could ever be. And this is the proof of that. So we'll be back and see what these transform into. But they will, at the end, be fully functional Circa chairs. And they will be on display November 4th at the Crane Estates in Ipswich.